Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Vergil Ortiz haters exposed, and look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And recently I've made two videos, one about Devin Haney being the dummy of the day for saying that after he beats Ryan Garcia, that will prove that he's the best fighter in the world. I also made a video of saying that Tank Davis is the clown of the week for simply saying and questioning other people's resume when his resume is hot dog dookie. So at the end of the day, those two titles were justified for those fighters based on those statements. Now, what I did get was an interesting comment from a guy named Jose Perez, and his statement is this: Vergil Ortiz is fighting two unranked fighters and asking for a title shot. He is a hype job. Please make a video calling Vergil Ortiz a dummy or a clown of the day. And how much y'all want to bet when he does get a title shot at 154, he pulls out because his little tummy hurts. He also goes on to state in other comments in regards to this, we got to keep the same energy. Vergil Ortiz is cherry picking and we got to call it out. He also goes on to state that, hey, Vergil Ortiz is cherry picking at 154, fighting two unranked fighters and being pushed for a title shot. I don't understand how he gets praised. Vergil Ortiz is the biggest hype job, just like David Benavidez, and we have to keep the same energy with every fighter. So when you look at this, this makes no sense, and this guy is talking out of his ass. He is actually the clown of the day for saying something so stupid, and this is obvious Vergil Ortiz hate. When you look at the scenario, you see the difference between David Benavidez and Vergil Ortiz is simple. One, David Benavidez is being called a killer. He's being called a monster. He's being hyped up and pushed by the media. And everybody's saying that David Benavidez can beat people in 2 to 3 weight classes. But with Vergil Ortiz, nobody's saying that he's going to come in and destroy everybody in 2 to 3 weight classes. Nobody calling Vergil Ortiz a monster. People are simply saying that Vergil Ortiz is a legitimate threat, when healthy, to the top fighters in his respective division. Nobody's pumping up and hyping up Vergil Ortiz. So calling him a hype job makes zero sense. And the fact that Vergil Ortiz is undefeated, he's 20-0 with 20 knockouts. If you would call anybody a monster, it would make more sense to call Vergil a monster than David Benavidez, but nobody's hyping up Vergil, even though he's shown that he has those real abilities compared to David Benavidez. But what's even more concerning is this guy is so stupid, he's talking about these are two cherry picks because they're unranked fighters at 154 pounds. Stupid. Vergil Ortiz is literally coming off of a career-threatening injury, a rare condition that could have ended his entire career. You're not supposed to fight a world champion after something like that, dumbass. You have to take a few tune-ups to get your body right, to make sure you can make the weight, to make sure that you're healthy and ready for that level of competition. Does this guy not understand boxing? Are you stupid? Should your mom have swallowed you? I really don't understand how somebody's this stupid. It doesn't make any sense. Vergil Ortiz, on top of having a career-threatening health condition, he was out of the ring for over 17 months. So you mean to tell me a guy that's been out of the ring for over 17 months, missed an entire year in 2023, and the fact that this guy had a rare health condition, he's supposed to come back and fight the best guy in the division right away without any tune-ups or anything? That makes no sense. Only a dumbass idiot and a moron would say that. And the fact that you're in your feelings writing a lot of this on a Tank Davis video. First off, when you talk about Tank Davis is cherry picking because this guy is in his prime. He's never missed 17 months of his career due to a health condition. And Tank Davis is already claiming himself to be the face of boxing. Vergil Ortiz has never once said that he's the face of boxing. He runs all of boxing. He's the king of the sport. Everything comes through him. Vergil Ortiz has never said or moved in that direction. So anybody this stupid to sit up here and criticize Vergil Ortiz coming off of a health scare, coming off of almost a career-ending injury. Think about that. And missing 17 months of your career and not expecting you to take a tune-up is a complete and utter dumbass. Jose Perez, you are officially the dummy of the day and the clown of the week.